a way that allowed you to get through the redaction by simply copy and pasting the the black bars were just an extra element superimposed over text.
Hello,
So
everyone.
we're talking
This
like
is
thousands
Joshy
of pages
Vlogs.
where the redactions could just be just removed, did like nothing, like it's
Let's play.
not even okay. So all of this was happening.
So, what was I gonna do?
Today's release of the files.
I gotta do something.
As soon as they
What am I
actually
gonna
did
do?
release, we got all of the stuff that was archived. Because again, keep in mind, it's like a million files, right? So even if you have access to the information before it's supposed to be released, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to instantly know what's in it, okay? But the DOJ did
You gotta lower your volume. This is crazy loud. I just want to play this for a little bit. I feel guilty to even play this. Wow. Easy to find a lot of players this early. I feel like the matchmaking is a little better in this game than Fall Guys. In Fall Guys, I have to adjust the matchmaking settings to play video games in the early AMs, because Fall Guys just like tries to put me in places where there's no games, which is not a good thing to do. It's not working. Wow, I'm already in 9th place. 11th, 13th place. No way, not for long. Now I'm in 1st place. How did I jump straight from 11th to 1st place? That can't be right. Like 11th place, but you grab one more coin and then you're in 1st place. I guess there must be a little bit of a lag on the thing. But I did jump to 1st place really fast because I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is running around and grabbing all the coins. people are mad at me. I don't think they know I'm 1st place. But they might suspect from having watched me scoop up all those coins.
Let's look at it soon. Let's save the best for last, okay? This is another tidbit that looks really fucking bad for you.
Are you guys jealous?
This is a file.
I love getting blown up. So I don't even care.
Back in 2020, in Trump's first administration. For your situational awareness, I wanted to let you know that the flight records we received yesterday reflected that
you're not going to get some more coins, that's all.
That previously had been reported, or that we were aware, including during the period when we expect to charge the Maxwell case. In particular, he's listed as passenger on at least 8 flights between 1993 and 1996, and at least 4 with Maxwell was also present.
Nice shot. I'm going to pick up some more coins.
On one flight, 1993, he and Epstein were the only 2 listed passengers. On another, the only 3 passengers are Epstein, and then 20-year-old blank.
I'm doing all this without even firing off a shot.
On 2 other flights, 2 of the passengers directly were women who were also witnesses.
I got pulled up at the end. I got kid destroyed.
Didn't want any of this to be a surprise down the road. Or, in other words, back during Trump's first term, the DOJ was getting all of this corroborated evidence from the FBI.
I think the people that win explode, and the people that don't win stay there. This is kind of funny.
We gotta get rid of this.
If you explode, you know you won.
Let's assess the situation.
Oh,
It's a weird way for the DOJ.
I guess that was the spirit.
Like, didn't want any of this to be a surprise down the road. Doesn't really make sense unless you're worried about, the president getting involved. Your president.
2 levels in a row where it's about picking up coins. These are specialties of mine. I'm very good at these.
This bottle and just let the fire.
I'm gonna manage to get up on top of this thing. Why is this guy moving so slow?
You should hate them.
Are these bots? I think I'm playing with bots. There's no way these guys should be moving this slowly. Why am I moving faster than these guys?
It's pretty fucking.
These have to be bots.
Yeah. Suicide.
I don't want to try pushing this guy.
The road elected to infamous Larry Nassar. That's the coach.
Why is he moving so slowly?
Epstein.
These have to be bots. Xenocode, Choco Links, and Frizzy Cub. All right, now I know how to recognize bots. Xenocode is like a little bit. See, this guy has a bot name, Frizzle Cub, right? It's two random words together, Choco Links. But Xenocode is also one, but like in his case, they did something a little more clever, which was to like make it a little different by adding the two words together and using a 0 instead of a O.
Whereas we ended up snatching grub
They have to be bots, because if they weren't bots, why would they be moving around this slowly? Or could it be that they're playing on iPhones? Is that what it is?
It's not fair that our president also got to be a file that he's free and would.
Maybe the iPhone players are getting decimated by the console players.
Look at it, read it. This letter was archived.
Frosty Cub. That must be I assume that's another bot. Funny Yak. These are bot. Yeah, these are bot names. Puffy Koala. Am I playing entirely with bots? Choco Links. Yeah, I'm playing with bots. Wow.
Shortly before killings.
I wonder if I can play a rated game with bots. That'd be nice.
We didn't know what the text was.
So I have a guaranteed win here.
So,
wow.
Yeah. What do you even do with this?
Yeah, these guys don't know what they're doing.
MAGA Twitter for something. Of course! What else would they do, man? Are you kidding me? The last one from
If I lose to the bots, I'm gonna feel embarrassed.
shares our love of young nubile girls when a young beauty walked by he loved.
That's a lot of bombs.
Meanwhile,
No, that was against one of the bots. Oh no.
Jesus.
There were a lot of them though. Puffy, I'll be friends with Puffy Koala.
They're so desperate.
The bot.
This is fake.
Alright.
DOJ replied to a pop-based.
That was definitely a bot.
Confirmed this alleged letter from Jeffrey Epstein, Larry Nassar is fake. The same letter was received by the man who lied to get the guy. They made this conclusion based on the following facts. I'm not going to engage with this. They're just lying.
Alright, can I have a ranked game against bots? That'd be great. That's why they can easily
Why would we ever take them seriously? They said there were no bots. They said there were no conspirators. Not just pop-based, not as much TNT. Not now, the walls are closing.
I don't think they'll let me do a ranked game against bots. But yes, that's why they could so easily fill up the servers, because everybody was bots.
Like seriously,
But I like that. I want a good chance of winning. No, these are real players, I think. Probably.
Bring up discoverability. That's so goofy. What the hell? Their desperation is warm. This
No Mercy, Superfine 24, and Energy KA2.
It's a fucking cartoon. The world's most notorious pedophile's final, last breath, the last gasp before his death rattle was, it's fucked up, man. Trump gets to fuck so many kids. Why are we in jail if he isn't? It's literally the last thing that he said. Rebuttals to all three of their explanations. I don't feel the need to engage with this. We know for a fact that they lie about absolutely everything. Why should we? They can just say anything. Remember, the narrative from the FBI was that there were no Epstein files, and now I'm supposed to believe the FBI is confirming this letter was fake. Why even? Gee, they're gonna do it with everything. Do I have to cite atmospheric records to disprove their assertion that the sky is not blue, but in fact
super fun? This guy's a real player, probably. Frank.
Being murdered, and it's most likely is. Sure.
So,
why don't we take a further look? Why don't we take a further look at the drops from this this file release?
let's. I think I need more of a warm up.
CBS
So I don't understand what's going on anymore. So I wanna go play another game with the bots.
Just about every America hosting the event. Tell me what you think of my master of ceremony ability. Hosting straight through it like a goddamn arrow on actual grades next year. So gets to go straight into Yay. Alright. I actually don't know about this Michigan file thing. Ah, God.
Alright.
Is this the Michigan file?
Yeah, I can see some of these people are bots. So I think some of these are real people.
Oh yeah, sorry. Here, hold on. We can.
Not that I can necessarily just tell.
Relevant information. On Christmas Eve of 1999, or the day prior, Blank was over visiting his son, who he had with Blank years prior. Blank began talking to Blank as she seemed to be acting strange as Blank being arrived.
Fall Guys level.
Years in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. During Blank's driver, he had met Donald
I
Trump.
vaguely remember this.
Blank noted he picked the president up in 1995 and took him to the DFW airport. Blank reported some of the things
Oh, I'm so close.
his cell phone, which were very concerning. Blank reported he was, quote, a few seconds from pulling the limousine over on the media and within a few seconds of pulling out of the car and hurting him due to some of the things he was saying, end quote. As the caller chose not to. Blank noted Trump continuously stated the name Jeffrey over the phone and made references to, quote, abusing some girl, end quote. Blank was unsure who he was talking to or who he was referencing. As Blank talked about his time meeting Donald Trump, Blank
Busy yak. These are bots.
Blank said what? Donald J. Trump and
Frizzy Bat, Cherry Yak, Sparky Yak. Either that or maybe it's just the names of like a clan that all pick similar names. That seems really weird to me. Then again, kids seem weird to me. Like 6'7". 6'7" seems weird to me. So maybe Sparkly Yak and Cherry Yak and Frizzy Bat and Orang Tiger. Maybe those are names that kids would choose.
This cannot wait. This is not a debate. This is
I'm Joshy Vlogs. I am not a bot. I'm a real person. Tetris was kind of scary, but I survived. I did not notice the purple coming in.
Police regarded the incident as Blank stated, quote, I can't, they will kill me. On Christmas Day, Blank contacted Blank, stating she had, in fact, called the police about what they had talked about. Blank told Blank she had, quote, done good. Blank did not hear from Blank or Blank until the 1st of January 2000. Blank reached out to Blank, stating Blank was dead and noted she was found with her head, quote, blown off in Kingsport, Oklahoma. But officers on the scene and Blank stated there was no way it was suicide. Coroner stated it was a suicide. Blank later stated Blank committed suicide because Blank got the drug cartel. Blank feels the murder is a cover for killing. Is this the one where later the body is dumped? No, that's a different one. Sorry, there's a couple of there's a bunch of like pedophilia and murders here. Keep in mind, all of these are archived. This is FBI, right? Dated back to 2020 when Trump was president. Like, it's the there's a link related to the newborn baby. That's great. Just playing the hits over here. Epstein record EFTA 0002501 is an FBI intake report dated.
I was defeated by a really good player, I think. No problem. Hey, everybody else that was like falling way behind, some of them might have been bots.
DEC, DOB, additional info. I just wanted to reconnect the original detective who called me information about this. Also contacted
Now, something is free. 100. Freaking 100. It's not a very good gift, is it? But it's enough to get like a cybernetic wheel spin. But I don't want to spend it. I want to save it up. I want to save it up and get the damn stumble pass. I guess 100 is really not so bad. This is like the gems that you get are few and far between.
these are just the bits that got filed. It was
And one day I'll have enough for a 1200 solo pass. That's what I'm saving up for.
QAnon was right, but it was all Donald Trump. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a lot of people, but yeah, he's definitely a pretty big figure. Oh, this last page is the same as this one. There were more pages before. One of the crimes like okay, so it's filing report.
Alright. Let's
So yes,
place more.
earlier correspondence.
I feel that I'm somewhat I feel like I'm somewhat on point right now.
I talked to him for about 20 or 30 minutes about I mean, set traffic from people to Jeffrey Epstein in 1984. I told him stubborn important information about other high-profile individuals involved in such felony. In my sex trafficking, I noted disclosure of bodies, both for one and the same. And their detectives' name, nor do I remember when. Okay, so that was the prior information. Well, Rolling Stone.
It's real tragic.
Back in 1993. Well, the fact that Jeffrey Epstein wrote a letter to Larry Nassar has been done, not the contents of the letter. The fact that a letter was sent. But yeah, no, just insane amount of information today. Just tiny snippets. The letter was hidden. Yes, the DOJ and FBI, well, the DOJ, chose to keep it hidden. Under Trump. And then under Biden, of course, they continued that for some reason. The DOJ copied on Twitter, copy-pasted the same about everything. And yeah, the DOJ right now is apparently trying to... The DOJ is trying to be like a one-entity... what is it called? Context needed on Twitter. What is it? When you add an addendum.
He's showing off.
What is that called? Community notes. Yeah, they're trying to community notes everyone talking about this. But sadly, I know it's difficult to fathom in this time, in this era, but like there are lines.
I should have moved the camera around.
Really
Adfred.
really tough. Not just like morally or whatever, but optically. A handwritten letter from Jeffrey Epstein.
At least I'm not going down right away.
Yeah, take a look at what the Justice.
I feel like I need more warm up. Let's do another run.
The Justice currently looking to validity this list.
I feel like I'm just getting lucky.
So we'll follow him as soon as possible. And then 8 seconds later, the FBI is confirming this letter as fake.
If I was playing against real players here, I wonder if I would do as well.
I wonder if this letter would prove the president's files are fake. We found out that it was.
Jungle roll, let's go.
Nothing more to say about it. Retweeting Todd Blanche, Deputy Attorney General. There has been a lot of sensationalism, even outright lies these past 2 days about the Epstein file. But let's separate fact and fiction.
I just love running around this thing.
Sometimes this can result in releasing fake or false documents because they are simply in our possession because the law requires. Case in point, the so-called Epstein Nassar letter is clearly fake. Wrong handwriting, wrong return address, both are 3 days after Epstein died. Just unbelievably desperate to cover this up. Don't know if you covered it, but Bill Clinton wants full transparency of the files as well. Yes, yeah. Bill Clinton essentially said, like, fuck it, drop it. Which is really fun. And also beastly. Absolutely beastly, you know? Not to give credit to it and do what MAGA's been doing, but, you know, if your response to the Epstein files, unlike all these ridiculous fucking New York Times op-ed writers who are like, don't you think we're all focusing too much on Epstein? And then it turns out they also knew Epstein. Just saying, yeah, drop it. I don't really care. I'm 100 years old. Just drop it. And then, weirdly enough, after Bill Clinton said that, Donald Trump put out a tweet defending. I don't know how the fuck the MAGA defenders like. So I do not know how they fucking. I don't know what kind of shit they're doing here to justify their behavior. It's insane.
Orange Rat and Fancy Pelican are bots, and they're ahead of the group.
This is insane, man.
Happy Cub, yeah. It's possible that there's a bunch of kids that are in a club together, and they all took fun, cute names like that. Or it seems way more likely to me that these are bots. You see, these.
I genuinely can't think of anything.
I think these characters are purposefully like not moving at full
No,
speed.
that's us. That's us now.
Like they're not going as fast as you would go.
Let's take a look at some more. What the DOJ is up to. The FBI has confirmed this alleged letter from Jeffrey Epstein to Larry King. Wait, they're
I'm kind of surprised the bots can make it though.
Independent reporter. Is she a YouTuber?
It's kind of impressive that they can make it across the course.
Innocent Defender, incredible. Forbes, incredible. Breaking.
It's not that impressive.
Midas Touch. Oh, that's the one I retweeted. Okay, so I retweeted that one too, just to get the DOJ quote me do it. I already did. Well, I didn't get the community note from the DOJ, but I did tweet about it. TMZ, Kyle Griffin. Wow, they're really going after everyone. The Wall Street Journal.
I feel like I should win because I think these two are both bots. Whoa, no.
Yeah, they're really just using
Damn, I'm losing against bots again. I should be smarter than the bots. This is why I feel like I'm. Wait, I didn't even make it to the. Didn't even realize I didn't even make it to the. Wait, is this just gonna be bots playing? Let's watch.
Like Jeffrey Epstein's last letter getting to another saying, why the fuck does Trump get so many little girls? And we're the ones who dead.
Wow. Yeah, they just pretty much go straight into the. These guys have no idea. It's just like. Alright, that was really low. Alright. That's a bot that won. Orange rat. I'm fairly sure. Alright. So, I am not locked in. I'm not playing well.
I'm asking you, like, imagine yourself.
Alright, I gotta change characters.
Right? How the fuck
No.
comment?
I don't think I'm gonna get my stuff together for this.
So many times. Make fun of them? How do you make fun? It's not even a making fun of kind of thing.
So,
What do you like? How do you make fun of?
I should just go back to bed. It's over.
Children, for longer than almost anyone watching this has been alive. And he is the president of the United States.
Light stuff
And
on
he
me.
just named the Kennedy Center the Trump Kennedy Center. Like what is there to make fun of? Trump defending Bill Clinton. That's so.
No. Yes. Let's lose.
Some of the victims were protesting and too many of them will not be counted. Angry about all the pictures. I understand. What's going on? I say Angry's been nice to me. You've always got to respect them. I hate these controllers coming on. This is what the Democrats, mostly Democrats, and a couple of bad Republicans are asking for. So give me their photos of me too. Everybody was friendly with this guy.
You just have to be so willfully delusional. I wish there was a way to feel apart the vote of what, like, mentally has to be going on with a Republican who does not believe that. Like, I actually don't. Like, some delusional. Like, a lot of them just don't pay attention, and there's that. And then there are the grifters and the people who are willfully politically expedient. And then a lot of Republicans are just also. But there are a lot of them who don't think I think it's a mental block for Sanders. Genuinely, yeah. How else do you back out of a poll? Like
I lost to some. I'm pretty sure I lost to some bots there, which is interesting.
They have nothing else. They have no way out. There's no other route for them to take.
I mean, I don't know the level that well. Is part of it.
My dad keeps saying that it was a program. Your dad might have weird opinions on underage girls himself. Not to like hate or invoke or whatever, but that's an insane fucking thing to say. I mean, how much does your dad know? Like, Is your dad still like living off the media hype of grab him by the pussy, or did your dad read the Jeffrey Epstein letter and he's like, yeah, well, you know, I don't. That's crazy. The silence from MAGA is broken. Except for the fucking DOJ. I have to ask, is this redaction shit a new hype of confidence, or is it malicious compliance stuff? Actually, I think you're making a good point by implication. I think there's a very real chance that the incredible importance of this file drop was deliberate from the people who have been hired to censor it, because not all of them are hardcore liberals. They have brought on so many people from the Justice Department and from...
All I have to do is stand around and watch them drive off the edge.
You know, they're doing a job, but I think that past the point they're like, let's just... Who fucking cares? You know? There's probably a lot of incompetence too, but I guarantee you that on some level, malicious incompetence is playing a hand. Thank God for that. Thank God for Pam Bondi being a stupid sack of shit. Thank God for Kash Patel being a stupid sack of shit. Thank God. Thank God. Seriously. So, honestly, there's so much out there. I don't know if them being smart will stop this. Thank God for Ro Khanna and Thomas Massie, who've been by far the loudest and most aggressive voices in pushing for the release of these files. You know? And fuck Biden, man. At any point in the previous administration, they could have cracked this one up. Unbelievable. Remember Kamala Harris's response? We don't want to weaponize the DOJ. Oh, that's their job. It's the Justice Department. You're supposed to look into federal crimes. This is like the federal crime. You didn't go after J6. You didn't go after anyone in the Republican Party for being complicit in the coup attempt. You don't go after this. The silver lining here is that this way it's entirely their fault, not a dead DOJ. Yeah, it's also pretty convenient for us that so many of these incriminating files were logged back with the FBI and DOJ was working in his first step. Makes it that much harder for them to get away with the whole absolutely everything is fake forever approach. Don't still work for that. Yeah, I know. People are the least suspicious of this scheme. Really makes you wonder, like, how much is still open. You really think there are just 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 files?
I'm a pro at this level. I should definitely win at this.
After all, definitely.
I'm a freaking master level.
Books and books and books of documents just on Trump. You know, do you think Trump will be impeached? Nah, probably. This isn't really about it. It's about gunning down
master level
Do voters even care?
rated
They do.
player.
They do. I don't think
Yeah.
really lead to impeachment.
This is one of my levels.
Him being impeached, not him being.
If I lost to that level, that would be crazy.
Let's take that.
Against that, I'm pretty sure bot. One thing to lose on the shark level, where it's like I get a little nervous and I don't quite know the level as well. Well, win is a win. Let's give the rank to Master Shot.
Now, Pam Bondi and Kash Patel might be impeached over this. These might be the sacrificial lambs. I could kind of see Republicans giving them up in the hopes that doing so revitalizes Trump a little bit, but it won't. They might be okay with this, though. They don't love Kash or Pam Bondi. Pam Bondi is a weakling and a coward. Kash Patel is not. And that's all it takes. They might be willing to give them up. Of the 10 co-conspirators, 3 have been located in Florida.
These look like real players.
One is medically located, so 4 of the 10 outstanding defense.
I think.
One is a wealthy businessman in Ohio. I believe he's been sentenced to interview approximately 25 victims. These already been filed. Well, it hasn't been submitted, right? It's just been written.
Oh, he's going after me.
Remember, Mike Johnson brought the House out of session 1 day early for no reason, but coincidentally, the day
Strat worked.
was the day the Epstein files were released. So, you know, just a coincidence that the House is also the group that can file articles of impeachment. Put Mike Johnson on the device. Yeah, he is trying so fucking hard. It's grim, man. I'm sorry. It's tough to keep up the witty banter. It's just like I know we've talked about it for ages, but it's the president of the United States has been children is at very least recently he's a pretty old guy, and the entire federal government is complicit in covering it up, and they're attempting to, and they're doing a very bad job.
So hardcore.
But even now, the media continues to whitewash. The Associated Press says there's little revelatory conclusions drawn. That's just a lie. I watched CNN segments of it. You know what they were saying in CNN? After every threat, they were saying, we'd like to remind the viewers that Trump has been formally accused of sexual misconduct or whatever by the Justice Department. You know why they have to say by the Justice Department? Because Trump has been sued for raping a teenage girl. At least one before. That was a civil case because it was brought by her. She had to drop the case because of all the death threats that she was getting.
Wow.
So whether or not Trump's DOJ has charged Trump is irrelevant. Like, that's the conspiracy.
This is the time. The early morning hours are the time to get my ratings up. So I think I'm playing against bots.
You know, in theory, BBC in the UK has been doing the same. I understand them doing it with the BBC because the UK has much more strict laws when it comes to slander and
Might also just be other addicted players that are
that kind of care is
that are not playing at their best, just like me.
It's just weak. As a normal person, curious. I think the people with empathy probably are. Like, have you met some supporters? They're not good people. They're worse people. I'm sure they're capable of tribally selective empathy, but like broader empathy, sort of conceptual, sort of escapes a cognitive level they can't understand. What's the significance of the countries that get fake IDs? Wealthy, powerful people have IDs everywhere. And I don't think these are fake. I just think these are his IDs from different countries, right? Ukraine, Russia, Lithuania, Moroccan, Italian, Czech, South Africa. That just makes sense, right? You're a citizen of all those countries? I don't think so. Well, wait, actually, if you're super, super, super rich, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of countries where you can, in fact, basically just buy
Almost lost that one.
But this one's not citizenship. This is a visa.
Well, almost lost is not a loss.
Anyway,
We're getting there. We're getting there. Luck is a factor in victory. Always. Let's go. I'm gonna quit soon. Potentially, I'm hoping to get to the end and just win it right now. But if I lose, I'm gonna stop here because I've been playing for a while.
The world is a complicated place. I'm not going to pretend I know.
I don't want to overdo it. I'm kinda tired.
This makes Watergate look like nothing. Oh yeah, Watergate is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's irrelevant.
Watergate was nothing. Let's have a Watergate.
Whatever. He was a silly guy. Okay. I guess it's really just. I don't know. Like Texas. They're experts. They do taxes. That's how they work out. The governments. This is Texas. I think a lot of news agencies are going to keep tiptoeing around him because they're afraid of his litigious behavior. But eventually,
feel sad.
Man, it all seems to be falling apart. He's not even getting the legal help that he used to. Just to reaffirm a lower court's ruling about legal standards to employ the National Guards in Chicago. Yeah, it's right here. The Supreme Court ruled 6-3 against Trump.
Add friend.
Like the courts are just not
Julobe Familia. Send.
lining up with him. If the courts aren't lining up
You
with him,
requested to be their friend.
Politely about how bad he is.
Cool.
Everyone will have always hated Trump by spring law. Listen, there is going to be
Let's
a
play.
election. You need to be ready.
Do I want to
all
play?
of the media in the United States,
I think
all
so.
of the mainstream,
Yes, let's play.
and a lot of the quote-unquote independent media is ruled by a tight-knit cabal of oligarch pedophile technocrats who believe that they rule the world.
Wait,
They're kind of
I was supposed to stop. I should have stopped at that point.
Now,
I'm probably gonna stop at this point though.
is their last.
This will be the last one, maybe. Unless I win.
Let them do what they want.
I win,
But
I
so
keep
far
going.
he has. Donald Trump has basically left these.
I have a good chance of winning this one though.
Anything they
I mean, I'll stop after the next one if I do this one.
So I guarantee you that as Trump starts to wane,
I am very tired though, so with that in mind, maybe I won't win.
that there's nobody else.
I have a good strategy though. It doesn't require that much mental energy.
Some of them, like I can give you a couple easy names, Bezos, Zuckerberg, they're just going to effortlessly slide into the next administration. No big deal. What? Oh, contributed to Trump's inauguration fund. Come on, everyone did. We're just here to have a good time. Come on. Let's move on. We don't need to worry about it. We always hated Trump. We were just doing what we felt we had to. That kind of shit, you know? Little stumble and a land. But
That's a win.
areas
I saw hit the spikes to go up.
desperately cling on to this little.
If you rewind that video, you can see him. You can see him step on the spikes and get knocked off.
And you are going to see the
I was watching.
behavior. It's going to be like Barry Weiss everywhere. Everything will be Barry Weiss. It's like
All
Charlie.
right, we're so close.
Barry Weiss.
One more victory. One more set of 100 points. It has to be 100 points. I can't get less than 100. If I get
But I think we are before the point.
If I get
Media control.
all I need is 25
Makes
points.
sense.
But
Trump will
if I lose,
mandate that
if I get second place, I get 0 points. If I get
but at some point
third
down
place, I get
we're going to
negative 80 or something ridiculous like that.
Worse
Basically, what I'm saying is that
this tight grip. Did I say 2005?
It's,
2005.
it's not.
We are going to see a massive contraction. And I think that actually what we saw the other day with Barry Weiss,
To beat this level to win,
I think that's kind of like
okay, I can do this. Chunky Cub is at least a
there's
bot.
going to be more fighting
Pretty sure.
between the journalists and the people in the newsroom and the people who run these businesses. It's going to lead to more people.
Yeah, Chunky Cub went right over.
You know, I don't necessarily think it's all going to work. What's her problem anyway? Barry White.
It's not a good spot.
Unironic side moved it back by billionaires to advance their agenda. That's it.
It's over.
It's not just the science. She doesn't authentically believe in it.
What?
Her project is and always has been to be
My only chance was to wait there. But that's good. This means I can stop. I'm so close to the end. I have to try.
Google has been relatively light in its capitulation to the administration. Thank God.
I feel like I can't stop here. I'm too close.
Tech social media companies will start like reshaping their algorithms.
I have to do one more try.
Thankfully, for the most part, I don't think that's happened, or maybe it has a little bit, but not so much that it's gotten in the way of me buying nice clothing. So that's all I really care about. They might still do in the future, though. Like I said, it's only going to get worse, at least for a little.
No, what did I do?
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm confused. I'm getting sleepy. I should have stopped. I should have stopped already, but I couldn't resist going for one more.
Remember when Musk tried to implement that Twitter account that was like, here's
Frizzy Bat
tweet,
is a
and they
bot
would
for
post,
sure.
Like the most attention-grabbing clickbait content, the tweet, and then they stopped doing it because like the top tweet for a week was Elon.
See, this guy moves a little bit more like a real player. You can tell that I'm playing against a real person there.
This really pissed me off. Little revelatory. That fucking Epstein letter said our president gets to fuck little girls and we don't. What the fuck? Trump getting implicated in multiple FBI reports, not only for children, but also being present while an infant is born into Lake Michigan. AP is usually good too. Yeah, no, AP is usually a lot more snide with the administration. AP he still has a beef with the administration. Also, the fucking Gulf of Mexico shit. Must keep targeting and never forget the people responsible for all this cover up. I, for my part, look forward to rubbing all of this in the face of everyone who will forever for the rest of the time. So I'll never, ever, ever let it go. I'll never give it up. I will never be cruel. You can never let them forget.
Why are there so many of these?
There's no, like, I don't know, oh, well, the corruption was part of the design, oh, well, that was a necessary evil. It's just open, naked, unambiguous, like, yeah, he's a pedophile, yeah, he's
I don't know what he was thinking. He should have jumped into the open spot.
the lids for the name.
Well, I'll take it.
Sure, I think that you should 100% get the
This is it. Okay, pause it, pause it, pause it. Oh, snap. It just feels good. I am now a champion. Rank up champion. I knew it. Yes. We're not equipping it now. We're gonna let him come around. Right now, Stumblemate is an unstoppable force. We made it. I'm ranked 6,095. So if I win, does my rank go down or up? Am I the 6,000th best player? Let's try and win one and see what happens. It says that I have the global rankings now. So let's see how it goes. We'll put the video back on. This is a Vosh video.
I will not vote for Kamala Harris playing no game. I'm just playing that
Wizzy Cub. Glad to see I'm still playing against some bots.
in the federal election. As far as
This one doesn't even have a name. This has to be a bot. These two are both bots. But it's kind of crazy that this one has no name. No, I think it's not a bot. Alright, so I'm gonna lose ranking here.
I hate Newsom because of a good thing. Can we blame Walls? No. Walls has never.
This is crazy. This character has no name. I never seen anything like this. And he's good. You won. Let's see what it says here. Oh, there. He does have a name. It just was hidden for whatever reason. That's weird. That's kind of intimidating. Okay, my RP was negative 90. So my RP went down. My ranking, my position went up by thousands. Wow. Alright. Okay. I'm the 7,758th worst player. Alright. I guess I'm fine with that though. Who cares? I won. I made it to champion. There's no more rewards. I know my global ranking. I don't care that much that my ranking is bad. So I don't have to do any more rank matches.
This isn't going to motivate some big sweeping like title ratings like third to the third act.
Alright, not bad. But yeah, Stumblemate did lose. Let's switch to somebody else. Alright. Good job, Stumblemate, though. Did what needed to be done before you got decimated there at the end. Now we will play a black character. We will play a black. Oh. My favorite. Chloe's back.
this administration is going to be a black mark on this country for the rest of the existence of this country. It'll be, and this is like it is as much so as, I don't know, Henry VIII or Louis XIV or any one of those other leaders know about largely because they're
Dancing Chloe.
Yeah.
Happy Dancing Chloe.
Yeah. Peak or whatever. So if nothing else, like moving forward into the future, you get
Let's do this.
you get to know your own horizon, and it'll be yourself. Again, I'm very excited. I've been getting
I
sick.
gotta get ready for bed myself. I'm very excited.
As I told you,
Alright, that's it, I think. Well, he's back. Let's play. I'm probably not going to do very well in this round, but whatever. It's a victory lap, no matter what. Any way you look at it. Like, I'm kind of finished with this game. I don't really have anything else to do here.
but you know, they're having real.
Like, until next month, I have nothing left to accomplish in this game. Actually, I did it. All I really have to do at this point is come back and collect the daily bonus stuff. You know. I should be okay here. I don't think I'll be in the, especially playing against these bots. I should be able to outlast a lot of them. So you can't dash into the cars. But you can land on them, I think. Nope. Okay, now I think I am gonna. Wow, I got eliminated in the first round. The bots beat me at this. Let's watch Chippy Yak. I believe the Chippy Yak is a bot.
Okay, it's awesome. We're getting early access to every release.
Chippy Yak. This is like an interesting strategy. I should learn from this strategy that the bot uses. Chippy Yak survived. I want to keep watching Chippy Yak. Although I think it'll be about the same to watch like Fizzy Yak. It'll move in the same way as Chippy Yak. Lava Cup, Blue Cub, Scooter Bat, Chippy Yak. There's my guy, Chippy Yak. He's my favorite bot. Oh. You see.
Show prosecutors, prosecutors, interview co-workers, and sent a witness, and never sat down with investigators. Then this mentioning President Trump that will prosecute Maxwell's 2020
This one is crazy. Okay, once again, it's a revelation. It's federal prosecutors talking to one about
Fizzy Yak. Look at that, he just right off into the lava. Not human behavior. It's like he almost seems human, but not quite. C4ST3110. Does this look like something a human being would do to you?
With his family, he was honored
Lava Surge.
with the late Maxwell, and
I mean, this thing is actually hard. This is really hard to deal with the burrito and everything. Well, they made it through. I suspect Lava Surge is a bot. Like, oh yeah, look at that. He's just walking straight forward. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think so. Chippy Yak is making some progress. Who's up front? There's the finish line. It's kind of crazy watching that. I got beat by these things. Not very good at that traffic round. I'm also very sleepy. Lava Cub is just standing there. Yeah, that's a good strategy, actually. There's the lava. That's pretty good. That's impressive. Lava Cub is playing great. Until she just danced off the edge and died. I think there was something that dragged her off though. Wasp Beast won. That could be a real person, maybe. I have no idea. Alright. I think I should stop here. That's all, folks. Please like and subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I did it. I'm a champion. Woo! Save recent gameplay. Full